Okay, so today we are going to be talking about transitioning your wardrobe from winter to spring. Every time that a new season comes around, it is very common for a lot of us to swap out things in our wardrobe to accommodate to the weather. And so today I'm going to pretty much be talking to you guys about 4 different ways that you can incorporate some of your winter wardrobe into your spring wardrobe. So I have my notes, okay, because I definitely make sure that I get everything that I want to say. I'm gonna scoop my chair over because we're gonna be having some visual aids popping here in a minute. So without further ado, now that we know all we need to know, let's get started. Okay, so when it comes to winter, the biggest thing that I know I personally worry about with my wardrobe is my coat, because that outer layer is what's gonna keep you warm, keep you out of the hospital, all that good stuff, all right? So when the springtime comes, the first thing you do is typically ditch your heavier winter coat because you don't need that. It's a little bit warmer now. However, do not be fooled. In springtime, it is still a little chilly. So what do you do when it's too warm for a winter coat, but it's not warm enough to not wear a coat? Well, the first things you can keep out of your winter wardrobe and rock during spring is a blazer, a trench coat, or in my case, a car coat. If you have any type of lightweight and super stylish jacket that you probably rock during winter underneath your winter coat, definitely leave those out, because that jacket is going to be responsible for keeping you warm but not too warm during spring. So let's pop up the first visual aid. I will be using outfits from NoMinusUS past and present to, give you a visual idea of what I'm talking about. So the first outfit is this one right here. I also have it on my screen with me. So as you can see in this look, I am wearing my tan car coat that I got from the Girl with Curves and D&Co collection. But a coat like this is exactly what you can rock from winter into spring. I love this coat because it is a long line coat, so it covers my bottom, and I also love it because it's a neutral color. This type of tan color can be worn not only in winter, not only in fall, but also in spring, because I find that I love to wear a lot of taupes and beiges and tans during spring, and so this jacket is perfect for spring. I pretty much rock it all season long, every season. However, in spring, I definitely bring it out a lot more because it's pretty much my coat. It has pockets. It pretty much goes with anything. It can be dressed up or down. So if you have some type of trench coat, some type of car coat, some type of long line blazer, I would definitely keep that out and rock that as your new outside coat. Okay, so next tip, we're gonna talk about sweaters. During the winter time, sweaters are really essential because they keep you warm. I love a good chunky thick cable sweater in the winter time because it keeps me real warm, especially my neck, because I am so prone to getting a cold all the time. So sweaters are life. I have a variety of different types of sweaters and different types of materials. So for spring, you can pretty much put up those heavier sweaters, but if you have any lightweight sweaters, you can keep those out. So right now up on the screen, I'm showing you guys one of my favorite lightweight sweaters. It's this beautiful like lime green sweater that I got from Ashley Stewart. Now the picture, it makes it look like it's heavy, but it's actually very light, and it has a cutout detail in the back. But in springtime, a sweater like this is key for me because it is lightweight, it is a spring pastel color, and in my case this has a cutout in the back that I can rock all season long. Well, until summer, of course, and it'll be too hot. So a sweater like this is perfect to keep out for spring because it's lightweight. So since spring kind of has a mixture of weather, sometimes it's going to be warm and windy, sometimes it's going to be chilly and rainy, you want to make sure that you have some type of top that's going to keep you warm but still cool to accommodate to the weird weather of spring. And so having a lightweight sweater is going to be your best friend. So keep those out from winter and you can still rock those in the springtime. Okay, so for the third tip, we're gonna move on to shoes. Now, winter time, the only shoes that anybody is wearing is boots. Boots. Whether it's ankle boots, whether it's knee-high boots, whether it's something in between, wintertime is all about the boots. Now, usually during the springtime, as soon as a drop of hot weather comes on, I pretty much ditch my boots. Like, okay, yeah, time for y'all to go. I've been wearing y'all all season long. I'm about to give me a pedicure and rock these toes. However, boots are still great to wear during the springtime. You can rock boots with dresses and with skirts. That way your feet stay dry and they stay warm on a windy or rainy day. And then whatever you pair with it, such as a skirt or dress, can keep you easy and breezy and beautiful for springtime. So this outfit right here is actually a recent outfit. This is from my Loft brand lookbook, and this outfit right here is the epitome of a good springtime outfit because it incorporates the first two tips that I gave you as well as the current one that we're talking about. In this picture I have tall brown boots that I'm pairing with a skirt, this tip. I have a yellow lightweight sweater, second tip, and I have a tan car coat, first tip. So this outfit is just like the epitome of this whole video. Like, honestly, I should have put this tip last to like bring it all home, but it's all good. Basically, my legs are out, and I get a little bit of breeze, you know, underneath my skirt, and so I can keep it real cute for spring. But I'm also covered up with a jacket and a lightweight sweater just in case it might switch up on me. And you got the boots, you got the jacket, you got the lightweight sweater. Perfect outfit. Alright, so the last and final tip in this video is going to be talking about your color palette. Usually during the springtime, I just ditch my dark color palette because I've been wearing it for 2 seasons back to back and I'm ready to get into my pastels and my neons. However, you can definitely incorporate some of your wintertime colors with your springtime colors. That way you can kind of stretch and mix up your wardrobe. So let's get into the visual aid. As you can see, I have on a deep purple top. That color is usually something that would be reserved for fall or winter because it's a deep jewel tone. A lot of the times, a lot of clothing during the fall and the winter are jewel tones, such as this eggplant color. And then as you can see, I paired it with a beautiful yellow blazer, which is like, first of all, you can wear yellow all year round, but we all know that during springtime yellow is like key. Everybody's coming out with all different types of and shades of yellow. Pretty much by pairing this purple top with this yellow jacket, I am mixing in my winter colors with my spring colors. Don't be afraid to pair your pastels with black. Don't be afraid to mix in florals with tan and neutrals. Let's get creative with the colors from your winter wardrobe and introducing them into your spring wardrobe. So you guys have enjoyed chatting with me about transitioning your wardrobe from winter to spring. For more information on anything you've seen in today's video, you can go check out my blog at www.NoMinusUS.com. The link for this exact video will be down below. So I think I've talked your head off enough here. I love you lots of tater tots, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.